Trey Detroit.
Where you from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
I was like growing up in Michigan.
Man, I wouldn't even fabricate it to you or lie to you about no shit. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You feel me? Like, just growing up and seeing everything that I saw, everything that I really overcame, like, I'm glad I'm not there no more. Like, that shit was hard. Like, it's real life.
Yeah. So, as a kid, it was like rough growing up in Detroit.
Man, it was one of those things to where it was like, shit, if you went outside, shit, you gotta stay in front of the house. I couldn't leave my mama's supervision. Like, I couldn't leave from in front of the house. Like, I always had to be, like, in the little field outside playing in front of the house. Like, it was strictly that. I wasn't anywhere else. It was, you about to get it, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, that's how it was. Like, I grew up in the projects, like, shit, so you got the dope boys, they all in the neighborhood, trapping everywhere, you know what I'm saying, giving the little youngins money and shit. You got the police all around. Like, this is really what I'm seeing in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What elementary, middle school?
I went to Edmondson Elementary School.
Okay.
In middle schools, like, I think I switched middle schools like 3 or 4 times and shit. Like, I was bad, but at the same time, it wasn't even just about me being bad. Like, shit, we was always moving. Like, I went to one school in Southfield, that's another part of Michigan. Then shit, I went to another school, Detroit. Then I moved to where the Mexicans was at, where the essays was at. Shit, we went to a school called Phoenix over there. I remember that. So shit, but the school I graduated from though, in the 8th grade, like, you know when you go to high school and shit, like Lincoln King Academy, that's the name of the school.
Okay. What high school you go to?
I went to Detroit School of Arts. My 9th grade year, Detroit School of Arts. And then East Detroit Senior High School for my 9th grade and my 10th grade year, like half of my 10th grade year. And then shit, I relocated to Texas after my 10th grade year.
Okay.
Came to Texas and I went to Denton Ryan.
What year is this?
I went to Denton Ryan. I started my first year at Denton Ryan in 2013.
Okay.
2013, yeah, right before that Christmas of 2013.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20 now.
20?
Young as hell, 20.
Okay. Straight Detroit at 20. When you started singing and stuff like that?
Man, I was singing. Really, before I was singing, I was playing the drums. Like, I started singing, like, my aunt, my mom's big sister, she used to, you know, sing at church and just sing around randomly and stuff. And, like, I would randomly sing, you know what I'm saying, with her. And, like, one day she came to me and she was like, sing this song. So I started singing the song. She was like, nah, sing it from your stomach. Like, you know, sing it like you mean it, you know what I'm saying? So at first I wasn't singing it from my stomach and she wasn't trying to hear it. So when I sung it from my stomach, she was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and I always thank my auntie for teaching me how to sing from my stomach. She taught me that. So when I did that, around 8, I was 8, man. My mama made me get in a choir. I didn't want to do it. And the crazy thing about the choir is that the choir was through the school that I was attending. But the time that they had the auditions, I was suspended from school. Like, you gotta understand, I was in trouble. So I was at the crib, and the principal was nice. The school was called Malcolm X Academy. And the principal she was a black lady. All about, you know, all for the movement, all about the culture and everything. You know, she just told my mom, she was like, you know what, he can come audition. I was still suspended. She let me audition for the choir. I got in the choir, bro, and like, I started gospel music.
Okay.
So yeah, that's when it started.
When you was in Michigan, did you ever collab with any people down there? Did you really start when you came
I would say that I didn't really start doing my solo. So I've always did music. Like, I've always recorded. You know, I would record with my friends. Like, I had a friend named Jordan. It's crazy because me and him went through some disputes. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this year, legal disputes or whatever. But me and him used to record all the time. Every day I'd get out of school, like, I would go over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my homie, bro. But it was like a on and off type of relationship with me and him. Like, one minute we fighting, the next minute we want to make music and stuff. So it just varied, bro. But that's when I really started. Like, when I got out here, though, that's when I really started saying, like, all right, yeah, I can do this shit. Like, yeah, this me. Like, I don't need nobody recording with me. You know, I can do it.
What was the age when that became to Texas?
I was 15.
15?
I was 15. Yeah, I would think I was going on 16. Like, cause I said right for the Christmas, my birthday fall in November. Yeah, I was 15, man.
You started 15 when you came to Texas?
When I first got to Texas, bro, and this is crazy, cause people always ask me this question, and there's so many niggas that I have, you know what I'm saying, like, dealt with, and people who were around and experienced the first sights of it. But bro, let me tell you, it's crazy. So when I first got to Texas and shit, I was thinking to myself, like, who I'm gonna do music with. I ain't finna have no friends. I gotta start all over. I'm thinking about girls. I ain't even really focused on what I need to be focused on. But shit, like I had this one dude. This dude used to cut my hair. The first nigga cut my hair when I came to this. His name Charlie P. Shout out Charlie P. Charlie P knew I could do music and shit. Like I used to let him hear it and shit. He used to be like, I fuck with that, bro. Like I got some homeboys, you know what I'm saying? My homies do music and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got a studio at the crib, like I'ma set it up. Not me. I'm just thinking, man, this nigga just talking. He a barber, bro. Like he cut hair. He like music, but he don't know shit about it. So shit, I was a young nigga at the time. I ain't have a folder or nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was just in high school, shit, regular teenager. I had these dudes used to stay across from me. And Charlie used to, you know what I'm saying, do business with them too, operate business with them and shit. So he couldn't get in touch with me. One specific day I had seen him, and then I ain't seen him for some months, like it was like 3 months maybe. And he just called the particular homeboy that I was talking about. He called him, and he told him like, shit, when you see him, when you see Trey, like tell him, shit, come to the studio right now. Like we over here in the hood. Now at this time, I ain't knowing what the hell the hood is. I'm like, what is he talking about? Like shit, we'll get the address. Like we could go right now, you know what I'm saying? So got the address. He like, come over, bro. I want you to come meet my niggas, bro. We got the studio. We can record you right now. Like they want to meet you. They want to see what you about and shit. So shit, I went over there, you know what I'm saying? I think about it, bro. And I bet Wooda, bro. I bet Wooda, this dude ain't Wooda. And when Ratchet ass Wooda, man. Okay. And when I met Ratchet ass Wooda, bro, from the first day I went over there to record, bro, I had never left, bro.
Yeah.
I had never left, bro, until like motherfuckers really started moving around from Boardwalk, you know what I'm saying? Stop living like that's where I was living at, bro. Like he took me in, you feel me? Like it's one of his own, bro, and I just recorded music, bro. Like that's all I did every day. Record music. I record myself. It used to get to the point to where motherfuckers would be like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You singing all day. Like, that's what I used to do. So, shit, that's when I really started with Wooda and them.
Yeah.
I met them over there.
And then after that, what? Like,
the first person to ever do, I did this song. I never forget it. I was in the room just listening to some piece of shit. Came up with this one beat, a song called Go Deep and shit. Now, mind you, I only had hook, you know what I'm saying, my verse, a little petty shit I wrote and shit. Met a nigga named Buck.
Yeah.
Buck. Buck say, shit, I'm gonna get on that, bro. I'm gonna get on that. I'm thinking, man, this nigga not finna do nothing, man. He not finna get on here and rip this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But he started writing a verse, bro. Next thing you know, bro, the verse was done. Like, it was it, bro. And that was my first song. Wooda told me, he said, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. I'm gonna get it mixed. I'm gonna get Trey to mix your shit. Like, now mind you, I have no clue who all these people are. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know these dudes like that. They just taking me in shit, trying to show me some shit, get me started and shit. So shit, like, did that. He sent the record over to Trey. The song came back in like 2 days, bro. He paid for it, everything. He came back, and I heard the way I sounded, bro. Like, and I fell in love with that, bro. Like, and I was like, I could do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, all I need to do is to do this shit. And that was when I first started, you know what I'm saying? Like when I jumped in the game.
Okay. And then is that before you that's before you dropped your first project, right?
That was way before I dropped my first project, bro. That was in 2014, 15. That was around that time, you know what I'm saying? I didn't actually drop my first project until like after I had my daughter. Like right around there, I dropped my first project called Unexpected, and it was crazy how that project came together too. Cause shit, that was really, really unexpected. Was a bunch of music that I had been sitting on, and I never released it to the people and shit. Like,
and for the people that don't
know,
you did Unexpected.
I did Unexpected.
Respect, right?
This is the crazy thing about that. Speaking of Cash and Respect, let's clear this up, man. Everybody always say to me, you know, like, Trey, oh, you're not signed with Cash or Respect, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Trey don't fuck with them niggas no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas ain't cool, or what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Let's make this clear, bro. Just because, you know what I'm saying, like, it was just some personal, I wouldn't even say personal things, it was just things that, you know what I'm saying, the label scene that I didn't see and that I seen, you know what I'm saying, in the label, they didn't really see that, you know what I'm saying? Our vision was in 2 different directions completely, you know what I'm saying? But it was never a fuck you type of thing, or y'all niggas weak as hell, or you know what I'm saying, like, it was never that type of thing. Because when you, like, Cash and Respect was the first label I ever did paperwork with. I signed, like, that was the label I was signed to out here, you feel me? Like, I put my first project out to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no money and shit. Nobody told me I would get a lot of money or made up fairy tale shit or said, shit, you finna be on. Nah, I got 10. You know what I'm saying? The nigga told me from the jump. He said, I ain't got a lot we working with right now, you feel me? I can't get you rich, bro. It's up to you to get you rich. But I got the ways, and I know a couple things, couple people that could get you singing, you feel me? And that's how Unexpected came out. Unexpected did way better than I thought that it would do because it was my first mixtape. But it did great. It still does tremendous numbers to this day.
And when you dropped Unexpected, right before that, you dropped a clip online that right now, until the day, it's probably making up to what, 2 million views?
Man, 2.5 million.
Lovers and Friends?
Bro, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, Lovers and Friends.
How did that come about?
Alright, so shit, it's just the people want to know and shit. It's crazy, because when I tell stories, I like to go deep into it, but I ain't gonna go so deep. But I was beefed out with my daughter's mother, my baby mama. I wasn't even cool with it, you feel me? I knew a nigga by the name of Ace. So shit, me and my daughter's mama not being cool and shit, like shit. I ain't want to be around her, she ain't want to be around me and shit. Ace was like literally the closest person who stayed next to the location I lived at, you feel me? So he was finna go do some time and shit. So I just called him before he went to go do that time. I said, bro, can I please? Ace from Gold Mines. Ace Young. Billy Bands, yeah. So that's what he calls himself. So I hit him up. I'm like, bro, you know, can I come over there and stay there? You know what I'm saying? Baby mama tripping, you know, I don't want to be there and shit. Mind you, this the type of nigga he is, bro. He thought about it before he gave me an answer, you feel me? Like it wasn't some shit he just, yeah, bro, come on, bro. Yeah, you good. It was, man, I'm finna go do this time. I don't want nobody at the house, man. You know, I ain't the only one who live there and shit, you feel me? Man, let me work something out. So he like, shit, go ahead, fuck it. So long story short, I go ahead and shit. And I was just over there bored and shit, so I had a best friend. Her name was Kizzy. Kizzy, like, shout out to Kizzy. Kizzy is the reason that the world know me somewhat. Now, you feel me? Like, shit. I was over there, we was chilling and shit. It was just me and her, and we were just talking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we was drunk. Might have been drunk, might have been smoking. I don't know what we was doing. I was into all type of shit. I was being Trey. But she was like, sing something. Like, let me record a video of you singing. And I'm thinking, like, no, like, what are you gonna do with this? Like, I don't want nobody to see this shit. Like, I'm shy. Like, I got 420 followers on my Twitter. Like, literally, who's gonna give a fuck about me? Like, I'm nobody, bro. Like, I'm lame to them when they see this shit. So she's like, stop saying that. Like, just do it. Like, just record it. So shit, we going through beats and shit. I'm just on YouTube. I'm like, fuck it. Turn on Lovers and Friends. Nah. She was like, ooh, do this. She said, do this. So shit, I get to singing a song, bro. I sing the song. We record the video. I watch the video. I say, you know what? I'm gonna put this out tomorrow. She said, okay. I said, but ain't nobody gonna see it. Like, nobody's gonna give a fuck about this video. Now, I swear, there were no social media tricks done. Like, I didn't pay for anything. Like, I didn't ask nobody to retweet my shit. Like, nothing. Like, this was God. Like, he was just saying, like, just really your time. Like, captivate. Like, when, you feel me? Put the video out. One day, went from 27 views, bro, to me looking. Later on that same day, it's at 1,000 retweets. You feel me? Like, so we at 1,000. I'm thinking, like, all right, that's enough. They finna start retweeting. Like, nobody cares about me that much, bro. The next 2 days, we at 10,000. Yeah. Literally, this is all facts. Like, this is literally, like, I'm looking at my phone. Like my phone, yeah.
A couple
like,
hours, it was bro, already like at
my phone.
I seen it. It was like a couple hundred. I came back like,
yeah.
Damn, you know, like,
yeah, like, literally, like, my phone.
I was just meaning at the time.
Yeah,
so
the phone was, it was freezing, like, literally, like, and I didn't even have this phone. Like, I had bullshit phone, like, but my phone was freezing and shit. Like, my shit wasn't working. It went from 10, and then when I hit 20, I was like, oh yeah, like, yeah. I'm at 20K. Like, they retweeting my shit. Like, it didn't stop at 20 and shit. I'm like, what is going on? So it keep going, bro. By this point, shit, I got everybody telling me, nigga, drop some music. What you doing? Like, but Trey got music, but Trey ain't got, you know, holds all the music. Cause like I said, shit, this is all music that I was just recording. So shit, my music was everywhere at one time. Like, I didn't have control. You know what I'm saying? Put that video out, bro, and it just did what it did, bro. And still to this day, bro, 3 years later, it's still doing the same thing. Yeah, literally.
That's crazy. To this day, millions of views.
To this day.
Alright, so you had an appearance on Judge Judy. What was that about?
Man, so like a dude had hit me up, you know what I'm saying, the dude I grew up with, wanted me to do a concert in Detroit, Michigan, you know what I'm saying. He hit me on the phone, he said, hey bro, I want you to do this concert, you feel me? Like I got these tickets, like I'm gonna give you the tickets, like you sell the tickets, you know what I'm saying? Give me the money back, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, and then I'm gonna pay for your flight. I can get you home. You know what I'm saying? And when the show is over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take care of y'all. Make sure y'all good, you feel me? So, with the flight, now, first of all, I said that wrong. With the flight, he told me he could get me there, but he told me I would have to wait until after he made his money off of the ticket sales to get me home. That was bullshit to me. You feel me? That was bullshit to me. Like, I got a kid, you feel me? You want me to leave home from doing what I got to do, come all the way to another city and state, travel there on the plane,
and you don't know.
And then I don't know if I'm gonna get back. Like my people down here in Texas now, so we not, you know what I'm saying? We not there no more. So nigga, I'm not finna do that. I can get myself back, but you want me to do something for you, so nigga, get me there, nigga.
Yeah.
First strike. So long story short, I even ended up letting that go. I'm like, man, I grew up with this nigga. Okay, worst come to worst, like I can't get back. Like I got people there. Like, all right, cool. I'ma go. The day of the flight come. First, get to the airport, bro. Literally, flight gets delayed. I'm like, oh man, this some bullshit. Like, but it wasn't nothing but like a 30-minute difference. Like a 30-minute difference in the flight. 30-minute difference. That flight came up, bro. Same thing, bro. Got delayed again, but this time it got delayed for 2 hours. At this point, Trey Detroit is mad. I'm furious. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going home. I ain't going. So that's exactly what I did, bro. Shit, I ain't really explaining to him. I ain't telling him. I just didn't pick up my phone.
It's like, fuck it.
He wanted to sue me.
And did you win?
I won the case.
Yeah.
Beat the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the case was over with.
Case was over with. That shit didn't even last 3 minutes.
That's crazy. Yo, when we seen you on Judge Judy, I was like, what the hell is you doing on
Everybody said that. What the fuck you doing on Judge Judy? Why are you there? Yeah. Like, what? What is this? Like, bro, my homie said, bro, I ain't laughed that fucking hard in a real long time, bro. You made me laugh hard as fuck.
That's when I said, what the hell is he doing on Judge Judy?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What is he doing?
Yeah. Going back into the R&B stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you are an R&B artist, right?
Yeah.
People don't know that you're an R&B
I wouldn't even say R&B. Like I make music. Yeah. I can make music. You feel me? Like I can do it all. Anything I put my mind to, like I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So I would say I'm an artist.
Who's the R&B artist that you look up to and influenced by?
Would it be from the new generation or
It
just
from
in
general?
general?
Like in general, like who you? Because people say they compare you to like Trey Songz and Chris Brown, like that. Like who would you really just say that you influenced by?
Who really made me like feel like I could do this shit? Like yeah, that nigga cold. Like I could do that same shit.
Yeah.
Like bro, overall, bro, like I'm gonna have to say, you know what I'm saying? The people's choice. You know, Chris Brown. Like shit, like Chris Brown. Like that's all I listened to. You feel me? Like it didn't matter what type of song it was. You feel me? I wasn't thinking about it. That shit. It's music. Like I love music. Like this nigga go hard. So this the nigga I listen to. Like, I would say Chris Brown, bro.
Okay. Yeah. How do you feel about the lack of like R&B music and that type of music from like artists that be singing and stuff like that in today's time, like on the radio? Like you don't hear that much that type of music these days.
Man, I would say that I think it's just a matter in time of the generations, bro. The generations have something to do with all of that, you feel me? Like, shit, it's 2018.
Yeah.
You gotta realize that shit, when you had the Jagged Edges, the Jodeci's, and all them good-ass groups, the Joes, the Casey's, the Avance shit, that was when, shit, our generation, now we was babies and shit, you feel me? Like, we was growing up to that shit, you feel me? But we didn't know that music was so great at the time. You feel me? We didn't know, like, shit. We think, oh, listen to this shit. Like, what is this? Like, what? You know, but when we listen to it now, it's like, yeah. Like, yeah, that's the shit. That's the type of music. That's what's missing. That's what we need. Like, that's what, that type of music is what get that attention again in R&B. It's different. We don't talk about shit with the same shit. But, you know.
speaking on that, to in the South and stuff like that, do you have any like new music that you about to come out with, or any new projects that you about to come out with now?
Yeah, you know, that's a trick question.
Yeah.
But I always got something on my sleeve. You feel me? I got a lot of shit in the vault. Yeah. So you never know when I'm dropping. I might just drop randomly. I might do it unexpectedly. They'll never know. But it's coming soon.
Okay.
Got some shit coming for sure.
What kind of people check you out at, where they can find you?
Man, I'm on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Everything is Real Trey Detroit. YouTube channel, Real Trey Detroit, you know what I'm saying? SoundCloud, Real Trey Detroit _, and I'm also on the Pitstop Collectives SoundCloud music page. You can go and check out the Unexpected album there. We got Just So You Know too. That was another project I released.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about it.
We didn't talk about that, but shit, that's on there too. You know, yeah, man, I'm everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Trey Detroit. Shit, y'all know enough. Go find me there. Yeah, dope.
I just wanna be the one to give you what you want. If that's cool with you, we can do what lovers do, baby. No, fuck it, girl, you already know that it's special. All I wanna do is show you better. Giving you love, girl, you say that it's better. Your nigga flexing, he can't do it better. I was thinking you can hop in my ride. Put them panties to the side, legs open wide. Girl, I'ma dive deep, giving strokes when the ocean is all in your thighs. Baby girl, close your eyes, I'ma eat that pussy so delicious. Why you on the list, got me so